So there, folks, welcome back to Towns with Charon and Velerious.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Velerious.
So, there's lots of stuff going down in Townsville, Charon.
There is. The Derpsvillians running like mad for the harvest. Running like mad. Right, there was a bit of road being built, and I believe, 115 stone. We had orders to mine out all of this. Oh my god.
That looks like a lot of stone there.
That's a shitload of stone. What the message is?
Probably
just the usual terror and stuff. Barbarian sleeping in the dungeon.
That's what barbarians do. They fall asleep in the dungeon after a hard day of doing nothing.
So we've got a little bit of road coming on. We've got a load of stone to mine and haul. Built the bone barrels. I think they're still working on that. And then, we need to put some scaffolding down, don't we, for this little bit of rock.
I think I know why no one comes to Derpsville as well.
Why?
In all the episodes we've had townies, have you ever seen one of them wash? Or change their suits?
No, I haven't.
So, in fact, we probably have the smelliest village
in
the entire world.
And there is no toilet. They just poop into the dungeon.
I thought they just pooped in the bedroom. And Avalos charges a fee for all the bricks to go around and pick it up.
There's poop in a barrel. In the storeroom, it's just a barrel for poop.
Pooping barrel. This is where we store the poop.
We want them to sort of haul the mud off the hill as well before we take it down a layer.
Don't it stack if we take it down?
Someone said it does, but I'm not convinced that it does. I don't think it does it in this version. I'm pretty sure you just lose it.
Who knows?
Anyway, they are mining.
We have got an abundance.
Abundance.
Abundance. Going on with big words.
That's the biggest word you've used today, I think, in fact.
Watch me trip myself up and say some weird word that doesn't exist.
What we could do with is a caravan to come for us to sort out whilst they're doing this lot.
Oh yeah, I did notice in one of my Dead Space 2 episodes, I was reading one of the text journals, and it used the word oneness.
Oneness?
Now, I'm not exactly sure that that's a word, is it?
In what sort of context?
The feeling of oneness.
It could be.
Because it's like one mind, one body, one soul, the feeling of oneness. It's like, what?
It could be. Because they're like, wellness is a word, isn't it?
Wellness is, yeah.
Which is like...
They're just adding ness to the end of words.
Yeah. I always thought wellness was a bit of a sort of nothing word, really.
To be honest, the minute you add ness to any sort of word, it does kind of make sense.
You would have thought healthiness is what it should be.
Yeah.
Wellness just sounds weird.
It's like well-being. You know, that's like...
Cause it's supposed to be the opposite of illness, I guess. Illness and wellness.
It's just when I was reading it, I kind of had to pause while I just read it and thought, oneness? What?
Intergalactic oneness. What was that off?
Ah.
Race Ventura.
It's... My brain, does not work.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah. It takes about 5 minutes to recall the simplest information.
It's like an old computer.
Yeah.
One where you click on something and it takes about 5 minutes to open it.
Or basically, my brain is just an old man in a library who's going partially blind. So he's just pulling down the books. Is this the right one? No. Is this the right one?
No, the part of
no.
dictionary is oneness.
Yep.
Oneness. It's in here somewhere.
Just like, as I'm thinking of an idea, and then I go, I wonder what this is as well. And he goes, for fuck's sake, slow down. I'm one guy.
That last block's like heroin. Nom nom nom.
With his gigantic bear ass in the way.
Bear ass.
Look at him. He's just squatting over that brick now, shitting on it.
He's forgotten what he's doing. He's becoming an old man.
What was I doing? It's all that skull bashing from Avalos. He's started to take his toll on him. You come round here, Towin, you mind my soul. I break your legs and your head.
All those hits on the head are starting to confuse him.
All them hits on the head, the dating with Anne.
What is everyone up to? Let's do it this way.
There's a badger.
Mining.
Mining. Carpentry room, I think it is. Masonry, that's the
one. Mining. Most of them are sleeping, eating, or mining.
Or egging, according to that other guy.
One person making chicken. Chicken!
Like all the blue hats have done a nice easy job. Oh, just making some weed, I don't want to go down and mine today. Terror's like, go mine again then.
That's it. With Bricks being the supervisor, can make sure they get the cushy jobs.
There was another blue hat there as well. I think it was a blue hat. It was actually had egg as the task.
Yeah.
So obviously one of the houses is like, oh, I need to go do this important mission there, so just picking up this egg, cooking it into an omelette. Oh, look at this omelette. Just
It's like everyone's doing hard work, like hauling stone, mining stone. One guy's just like, I'll just get an egg.
Yeah.
Got this egg for you, sir.
I'll just go get this egg and sort that out.
Oh, this egg's so heavy. I'm so tired. I'll just eat this egg.
Damn. Sorry, my iPod is distracting me with free apps.
Free apps.
Yes.
God, no one wants free apps.
I know.
It's apps for everything these days.
I like how it goes free apps, and then you click on it and it goes, your iPod is out of the generation sequence. They're gonna actually get these apps. It's like, why advertise?
Because yours is a shitty old iPod, unfortunately.
Mine were the first iPods. You know, when that Steve Jobs guy was alive.
One of the first iPods. It's like made out of cheese and slices of.
It's a potato and 3 rocks, actually.
Built up from the ground up from a potato battery.
Exactly. You just basically put 3 rocks in like a kind of triangle shape, put potato in the middle, wire it all up to your
Do you have to make it on a Minecraft crafting bench? Is there a recipe for 3 rocks and a potato?
The hardest part is just making a touchscreen, which requires glass all the way around and then a finger in the middle. That's how you do it.
Right, the stone is ready. The stone is ready. So now they should be on hauling and road building. And once the road building's done, they should be on exclusively hauling.
There's a harvest.
Yeah. Do we need? Yeah, we sort of do, don't we?
Really, really a lot.
Okay.
Let's do it. We've not got enough beef to hold them. Oh god.
So, do you want to have a quick chat about the Hidden?
The Hidden?
The Hidden, that game you were watching those dudes play. That looks pretty good, actually. It looks quite interesting. I think it was a Half-Life mod.
That game.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that was the brain see. That one guy was reading through his dictionary again.
Yeah, going, what the fuck did I watch?
The Hidden. I'm sure that's in here somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, most people probably know it by the guy who actually plays it.
See, I hadn't even heard of the game. When you showed me, I was like, what is this?
So it's played by a guy called Cinanas, who everyone will probably know as he's been under Machinima.
Yeah, he's quite a well-known YouTuber, isn't he? He's one of the big boys.
He does videos that are usually around 5 minutes to 8 minutes long, so they're really, really pathetically short, and it gets really annoying. So you have to keep switching to the next video, and also you have to watch the adverts before every single one, which is usually 30 seconds.
Well, that's how you make the money, isn't it? Really, yeah. Once you've got people watching the adverts.
But I
cut the length of your
end
videos.
up just kind of watching like 1 or 2 of his videos, then just leaving it for 3 weeks, then watching 1 or 2 more. But essentially what the Hidden is that it has like this background story of there was these scientists working on some kind of super soldier, and the super soldier got out, and eventually you kind of realise that the super soldier is invisible to the naked eye unless you stand still and focus your eyes on him. Yeah. Or if he attacks, it becomes visible for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And he has a natural like flowing trail behind him. Also, while in spectator mode, you can just cheat and just see the entire red trail.
But the basic premise of the game is it's a multiplayer FPS where one of you is this guy, the Hidden, who's completely invisible, can run fast, jump high.
But obviously you can't shoot, you just have to stab people.
Yeah, you have a knife to stab people with.
It takes 3 stabs to get someone down, or you use like the pig shank.
So it's essentially a sort of combination of hide and seek and tag.
Yeah. Essentially. And
but also very scary.
What basically happens is people who play the Hidden like to kind of like scare the other people.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're invisible, they can do whatever they want.
Exactly. And then voice comes, you can lie and stuff and say I'm behind you when you're not and stuff like that.
So the reason why I kind of started watching it was there was a guy who actually did like voices for it as well.
Yeah.
There was 2 different guys. One did the Morgan Freeman voice.
The Morgan Freeman voice was fucking hilarious. Oh,
which
God.
Basically they said, can you chase us with Morgan Freeman? And he just started going, I can smell you.
Like in a perfect Morgan Freeman voice.
I mean, I'm rubbish at Morgan Freeman voice, but it was just perfect, and it was it was really funny.
It was very funny. It was very funny.
And then the second guy did the Joker, like the Heath Ledger version, and then swapped into Mickey Mouse halfway through.
Mm.
So just randomly he started going, oh!
I must admit, it looks like a fun little game.
It looks interesting, but the problem is you need like enough people playing.
You need friends.
Yeah.
You need a group of friends and voice comms, obviously.
Yeah, and the worst
because
thing is...
a lot of it is the psychology of just freaking people out.
The hidden can't use Alltalk to speak to the people on the other team.
Yeah.
And he can't type to them either.
But if you have external voice comms, you can
So if you have like Mumble and you arranged everyone to be on Mumble or Vent, then you could speak over that or TeamSpeak. I don't know what people use. There's billions of voice comms nowadays.
I think most people probably use Vent.
The other day, someone told me they use Skype.
I don't get the whole using Skype thing. A lot of YouTubers seem to use Skype for their voice comms as well. It's like, why? Why would you do that?
I think it's the hassle of like pushing down a button with everything else, and Skype you don't have to.
Yeah,
so if you've got a good mic, Skype's good.
But you can set Mumble up to do like either voice activated or hot mic.
You have to change your settings then, though. And let's face it, we know that recorders are just.
But it's just like
sometimes.
It's just such a small, like non-laggy program. That's the beauty of Mumble.
But it's like even Vent is meant to be even less laggy than Mumble because it's got less of an interface. It's easier to code.
Okay, I think this shadow is the block.
Yeah,
Maybe not. Maybe not. What the fuck? Okay, let's just
just build scaffolding around all of that.
So this and that is fine.
Can we build scaffolding over?
I don't know. I'm just gonna like.
Oh, maybe it's that bottom shadow. No.
I think it is that, but the light must come from this side.
Maybe.
Because look, that is projecting down there, and that is projecting over there.
Yeah, it could be.
But that's really fucking weird, isn't it? That's really sort of confused me there. Right. So they're hauling at the moment, Velerious. They've just finished doing the little strip of road, which connects the storehouse up. Another thing we're going to want to do now is obviously once we've mined this hill down, we can bring this road around, which will come around the back of the meat processing facilities. There'll be a door in from this side and a door in from the back, so they can come this way as well. And then we'll probably, you see the fence here? Yeah. Connect it to that road as well.
Although we've got to have the badger farm in there.
Well, yeah, true, but you know what I mean.
Badger farm.
They've done it. That was it.
Oh, okay.
So we can take that back down now. How do I take it back down again? Delete? Yeah, delete.
But I have a ton of new games.
You've been going on a bit of a bundle binge, haven't you?
Oh, yes.
Because you've become sort of obsessed with all the bundles.
It's just the fact that I can get a game, like 5 games, for 69p when I'm poor.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if I see a friend go and buy a £30 game, I might be able to get that for, like, £2 in a bundle.
Yeah.
Which is just something that you're going to do.
They are quite good.
Yeah. Like, recently I got Back to the Future, Poker Night, and...
But the problem is there's so many of them. There's like so many different bundles. It becomes a sort of full-time job just checking them all out.
The easiest thing I do is you go on Indie King, find all the bundles, and then just sign up for the newsletters.
Yeah. And then they'll email you when there's new bundles.
As long as you know the correct indie bundles to sign up for, if you sign up for the wrong ones, their newsletters will just fill you in seconds. You'll get newsletters about gaming news, gaming activities, or Comic-Con coming on and everything. Some indie bundles you sign up for just send you the bundles and just go, this is a bundle, it is new, go buy this. And you just go, yep, I'm going to buy it. And the thing is, a lot of the bundles work on the same premise of if you go early, you get it cheaper.
Yeah.
So they send you the newsletter the minute it's out and you go and buy it. Likewise to the fact of, they might send you this newsletter, you go look at it and think, I don't know if I want that. So you go watch someone else, come back and then buy it for a little bit extra money.
Yeah.
Which is essentially what most people kind of do. But it's also a good way to find quite a few games that YouTubers play, big YouTubers. Like, it was Yosuke Shin who played something off one of the indie bundles recently. Like, it was one of the games that basically I looked at and I thought, oh, that's on the bundle. It was, with like an astronaut in.
With an astronaut in? I don't know. I haven't been watching much Shin recently, to be honest with you, Velerious.
Anyway, it was basically that, even the big YouTubers just go and buy things up there as well.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's a good way to get
Yeah.
hold of a bunch of games in one place.
And you got to remember, these are quite interesting games. They're not the games that you'd expect from like a high up company.
Yeah.
Someone who makes Lucius makes Lucius about Lucius.
Yeah, but I mean, we've said this before, that sort of
Yeah.
indie games tend to be more sort of experimental, more sort of creative, because it's like they don't have these shareholders to please. Basically, they don't have to go with just the same tried, tested format. They can try something different, try something weird.
Like, I've seen 2 interesting games that interested me recently, but I can't remember the name of the second one. The first one is called Among the Sleep.
Among the Sleep, I've not heard of that.
Now, basically, they like amnesia to these guys,
Mm.
so they brought a baby into what would be amnesia.
Okay.
So you're basically a young child in your own house, but obviously everything's huge to you because you're a child,
Okay.
and
so
you can walk and crawl.
Yeah.
So you can crawl along the floor and go under like sofas and everything, or you can just walk along and like climb onto a chair, to climb onto a counter, to climb up a fridge kind of thing.
Well, that sounds
So
quite interesting.
Yeah. So it's a nice little idea, and it's been done before by some indie people who did it on the server for like £2 something.
Yeah.
But these guys have made it into a proper kind of thing now.
Pom pom. Caravan's coming to town finally. Bloody hell. Been
Oh,
waiting
yes.
a long
Does
time
that
for
say
this
what
one.
it is? Materials.
Yeah, materials merchant this time.
Yeah. Maybe you might have something good. But the other game that I saw as well was one that was just like bizarre, that kind of like I didn't really understand. Your character basically is blind, but he wasn't blind from being born, so he remembers what the world was like.
Okay.
And he has to throw things at the floor, which sends like an echo out, and he sees the world.
Okay, yeah.
And he basically, the things that you throw are these tiny little adorable like monkey things that come running after you.
What?
And you just like throw them on the floor, and it's really weird.
What is that?
Is he? Oh yeah, it's just that random guy.
Okay.
Hello, I have brought you all my things to buy.
Oh. He's a vanity items merchant. Right, so we could buy a hide to make a new hat from.
What might that snow pile?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get some snow piles. We can put snow everywhere.
I don't know if you can. I don't know how snow works. Oh, gold!
Yes.
Yes!
We get flint. What do you use flint
And a
for?
silver. I don't know. I think we've got a bit of flint anyway. I don't know what you actually use it for. Right, we've got 2 gold, 1 silver. And should we buy a unifier hide for the final blue hat that we were going to make?
Yeah, and we can sell all the mud to him again. Because he sells us mud, so we must be able to sell it to him.
So he's got 1,401.
And we're giving him 400 extra.
Yeah, let's do this.
If he's got any blue colouring, you may as well buy that.
I've got a
It's going
sneasel
up
coming.
much. Oh dear. We have a sneasel. A sneasel is in the house.
Sneasels. We also pause, so I think there's a siege going on in the background.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. The Derpsvillians will wait for us, and so will the siege, while we just sell all this mud.
There we go. That's it, isn't it? Because we've only got 10
Go
left.
see if you've got any blue colouring. Save us making it. Oh, we've got blue colouring. We may as well just use that then.
We could sell him one of those. Oh, that's 35. Oh, shit.
No, I was saying we could buy one of his if we didn't have
There's nothing we can sell for 10, is there?
human remains.
No. No.
No.
Alright, so that's the trade.
Yeah.
And we'll have to sort out the items from that in a moment. Let's deal with the... Oh, it wasn't paused for a siege. It was paused just because we were trading. Ah, I never
noticed that.
I never realised it paused if you trade. Okay, so we got 2 more blocks of gold.
We have indeed.
Which I believe is enough to start Simon's suit. 4 gold, I think it is.
4 gold.
We also got 3 silver, so we could make someone a bent sword, maybe. And we can make a blue hat out of blue colouring and a thing. So let's make a blue hat. Vanity
Just
items.
nice little colouring that's leaking over into the mercenary card.
We've got a blue hat somewhere.
Wow.
We have a blue... What? When did we have a blue hat?
I don't know. We have 1 blue hat.
I can't go find it, though. That's the thing. Oh, no. Where
Is it just in the atelier?
No. Maybe... Do you remember when that rogue was ambushing the
Spiders and
monsters?
such. Yeah, maybe they dropped one. Maybe we did actually get one at one point. We just don't remember.
I don't see one anywhere.
It's probably in the cow farm being trampled to fuck. Alpha's just taking his hat from the cow farm. Oh god, it's so hot today. Oh no.
Should we send someone to get it and watch where they go?
Could be. Might be the barrel.
Right, who was it Roger Boosie was going to be the final Blue Hat member?
You could just find out by going to the bedrooms. It's whoever's on the last bedroom. Yeah.
Roger Boosie.
So Roger Boosie.
Right, let's send him to go get the hat and see where he goes. That's Demetrius. No, it's not. It's Beelzebub. Where's Roger? That's Demetrius, yeah. So, Roger is that one.
Okay. It doesn't say it.
There isn't one. What? I don't understand.
It's lied.
I don't understand.
Okay, so it must be lying to us about the blue hat. Maybe we broke it. It says we've got one yellow hat and one badger hat, but we don't.
That's really strange.
And we've got one red hat, which we don't. It's on Gandalf.
Should we just make one anyway?
Yeah.
Which one's temporary or the left?
Oh, God never asked me this. Probably. Go look at the steak. That'll tell us what it is.
Bread will tell us, won't it?
Mm.
No.
Unless we've got the same one as you.
Yeah, right's permanent, so
Yeah.
left is temporary. So we put one on the left. There we go. And get a blue hat. Or maybe that's you can make one of these
Maybe.
because we don't have green colouring.
Yeah, could be. Although we've got badger hide somewhere.
Have we got a badger hide? I don't know.
Go look in the storeroom.
I don't
I'll
know.
tell you.
Would it?
Yeah. Maybe in the some kind of vanity shit wallet. Badger
Now it
hide.
says we've got two blue hats.
Okay, no, it's broken.
That's really confusing.
Gonna
Let's
fill
get
it
a
with
harvest going.
There's a hat in the thing now, so they made it then.
Yeah, they've just made one there.
Put on Roger Boots.
Yeah, let's get Roger Boosie to go put that on.
Which he only sees one blue hat and one
Yeah.
red hat.
So God knows where the other blue hat is.
I wonder where that red hat is as well.
I don't know. It's really sort of weird, isn't it?
Just hats everywhere.
So anyway, Roger
Gay
Boosie.
Ben being round here again.
So Roger Boosie is going to need a squares table next time the squares table guy comes round.
Yeah.
What else did we get? Gold and silver.
Yeah, which goes
Right.
for Arthur's armour.
Soldiers. A stone spear. Should we get him a silver bent sword?
Yeah. Get him a citron.
Yeah. Let's make him a silver
You
bent
can actually
sword.
get him a silver spear from that list.
Militaries.
I wonder where that is.
Other? Is it other or is it? No, silver. 2 silver and 2 thingies.
Have a look at the attack compared to the silver spear.
Right, that's 3,216.
16.
Yeah, that's 2,000. That's 1,000.
Alright, so
So
yeah,
yeah, the
that's
bent
good.
sword is
Yeah.
blatantly the best of the bunch. So we'll get him a bent sword.
Yeah.
And then Simon Le Poitevin, we have 4 gold, I think.
So we can make him pants and a hat.
Pants and a hat.
Yeah.
Okay,
In true Simon fashion, leaves his chest bared.
fair enough. Okay, so that's that lot taken care of.
I like how I said Arthur earlier as well. Brain is just not working. It's
Arthur.
working against me. Yeah, because I said the goal's for Arthur earlier on. Didn't even mean it. Brain's
Yeah.
just not working.
So now there should be a direct helmet somewhere. Oh, he hasn't taken. Where's Roger Boosie?
Oh, I do. Oh,
Where is Roger Boosie? Where's he gone?
he's dead. He's dead, Dave.
Everyone's dead, Dave.
He's dead.
He's taken a red hat.
I think actually I remember you accidentally
Did
pressing
I?
the red hat.
I meant blue hat.
And I think I actually remember it now.
You're in the wrong fucking hat, Roger. Oh my god, Alphros is gonna fucking murder him. Ugh.
Just Alphlos wakes up in the morning. Oh,
This game.
What a beautiful morning. Then
Right.
Roger Boosie comes out. Hey, Alphlos, see my new hat? You piece of shit.
Can you remember which one's Simon?
He's the one that looks a bit chubby and dwarfy.
There he is.
There you go.
Right, golden helmet. The golden pants aren't ready yet. Now they are. Oh,
Get his golden pants on him.
golden greaves. He's also got a fire wand at the moment, but he'll have a golden axe eventually. I think that was the plan, wasn't it?
I wonder if they ever allowed you to change the name of citizens yet.
Don't know. Maybe not. Oh, God.
In all honesty,
Roger Boosie better make sure he doesn't get seen wearing that fucking
Yeah.
ring.
he's well at the moment. That's going to change. Roger Boosie, well, not
Why is
for
he
much
only
longer.
well?
he's dead. His happiness is fucking massive. Because of the hat.
Oh god, don't go in there!
Oh no. It's
Go put
okay.
the fucking hat
He's sneaking round the blue hats at the moment. Not one of them have been near him.
Oh no!
Run after him! Run away! Get the blue hat quick!
Switch out! Oh my god, that was close.
Oh yeah, that's one of you now. That guy you saw before, it wasn't me.
Jesus Christ.
He actually, like,
Right.
ran in the bow as well. He's
So-
got the East jobs again.
Well, we have a spare red hat,
Yeah.
and we have...
Do we have any expert mages in this town izzle?
Do we now have another blue hat? I don't know.
No, we don't have a
Did
blue
we
hat.
use the hide?
Yes.
So...
The hide would have been in the house.
But
if
it
we hadn't
says
used
we
it.
have one.
I
Why
know,
does it say we have
lies.
one?
It lies, unless it's in the dungeon. But it lies mostly. Oh man, just it.
Where are the hides? Yeah, we've definitely
Yeah.
used the hide.
As I said, it would have been in the market.
Okay, so we have one red
There's a ton of
hat.
hats in there. We should get
Now
rid of those.
then, for the first red hat, are we going to give it to the woman who's collecting wands?
We could do.
The other Anne.
But we'll have to move her up to the top room.
Yeah,
so-
we'll move her to another room.
And give her a wand to actually fight with.
Okay. So it's
And I
Anne.
also think Gandalf should get a wand.
Anne is the one with the blessed
If you, look,
breastplate.
if you look at the two wands in there, we can get rid of both those wands by giving it to them.
Hold on. Red hat. So she's going to be dropping a Goblin Knight spear to take...
We need to look what ones she's collected, though.
Sips Wand of the Turtle.
That could be in the ghost room. Will we please look at what ones are in there?
Oh, yeah.
We
Good
do
idea.
have dangers. Okay,
Yeah,
Sips Wand,
Sips
level
Wand and
6,
Fire Wand.
And Fire Wand.
Things, they're so
level 5.
shit. Should we give her the Sips Wand?
Yeah. She can have Sips Wand.
Okay.
Gandalf needs an awesome wand. We need to make an awesome wand at some point.
We could get him the Wand of the Turtle. It's in the dungeon, so someone's going to have to go get it. But, you know, it could be worth it,
If
really.
he dies, it's going to be bad.
Who else? Gandalf.
Yeah. Because obviously Gandalf is a wizard with a spear at the moment.
So he wants the Fire Wand.
The Sips Wand of the Turtle, should we say? Should we just get him and go down?
Yeah, he can go down there and get it, can't he? It's not
I
that
mean,
far.
we might as well go check where it is.
I think
Just
it's
like now.
near the ghost room, but not like
Go
not
have a look.
really.
It's in down there. You can go faster than him.
I know. I just didn't want to forget what I was doing,
You won't do
which I
anything.
probably will now. I was doing something.
We're close to time, anyway, so it don't matter.
There,
It's fine.
right. I was gonna give that magical bent sword to someone. Yes, that's it. Him, silver magical bent sword.
There you go.
We've also now got a Goblin Knight spear that Thingy dropped. Curved blade. We'll give it to Ulrich Bricks. Goblin Knight. Can you see it anywhere?
Top.
There it is. Okay.
That
So
Ulrich
we've
Bricks is off.
reassigned gear to people. We've got the final blue hat. We just need to move Anne Cambie's room.
Yep. To the second room, just beyond Gandalf.
This one then.
Yeah. And then
Gloriana's room will now be Anne Cambie.
and what we'll have to do is we'll have to
So Gloriana's in that
Yeah.
room.
we'll have to sort out decor at some
Yeah,
point,
we need
because
to give
she
her a
obviously
bone
needs it.
bed, and we can't fit her the chest. We can give her a
Yeah.
bone
So
candle.
you can have bone bed, bone candle.
Let's
That's
quickly
what she
do that.
wants.
Let's quickly do that.
Now she has nowhere to sleep.
Furniture, bone bed,
Yeah, and
and
I mean we've got all the bones saved up anyway.
decorative indoor
Bone candle.
bone candle. There we go.
I mean, technically, one episode we should just fill this top layer with the exact same thing, so that they're all ready for the necromancers to move in.
Not until we've got the red hats, I think. I think it's better that way. It makes it a bit more, you know. Right, there's also a Goblin Knight helmet kicking around.
Give it to all.
I'll just quickly give that
There we go.
to... Has anyone still got a
Beelzebub.
crappy wooden one?
Beelzebub. Beelzebub.
Okay, they're not too bad. Okay, Beelzebub can have it.
He does most of the fighting.
Yeah, I'm sure he does, Valerious. I'll take your word for it.
With
Okay,
his
so-
cane.
We're over time as usual, Valerious, so we'll pause it there and we'll come back to this next time.
Bye bye everyone.
Bye-bye.